Join me as I challenge myself to style vintage jewelry with modern outfits and see if I can make them work together. Today we dive into the world of vintage jewelry, specifically how we can incorporate vintage jewelry into our modern wardrobe. I have heard so many of you say that you're intimidated to add your grandma's brooches into your wardrobe. You worry that it's going to clash with your modern outfits, that it's going to look mismatched, and many worry that you're going to look like you're trying too hard, like you're trying to stay with the trend. I totally get it. It can be daunting. It can be a little bit awkward at the beginning, but once you get the knack of it, you're going to love this, and you just need a couple of tips and maybe some examples. I got you there today, but I want you to remember that vintage jewelry is actually very versatile. It's not so different from what we wear today. The best thing is vintage jewelry and say vintage brooches are incredibly versatile and very well made. One simple piece can add a touch of sophistication or a little personality, a little whimsy, and a conversation starter. I'm asking you, please don't be afraid to try new things. Let's experiment and have some fun. One misconception that I hear frequently is that vintage brooches and jewelry are really only suited for special occasions. It's not for everyday wear. But trust me, you can wear vintage jewelry and vintage brooches with any outfit on any occasion, any time. I'm going to show you examples today, starting with blazers, dresses, t-shirts, sweaters. I got the whole thing. We're going to go through it. I had a lot of fun putting this together today, going from classic to a little bit crazy, a little whimsical, a little fun. We're going to jump in and I'm going to show you just how easy it can be. Hello and welcome. My name is Angie and welcome to Reserved Grace. Let's start with blazers. I feel like pinning a brooch on your lapel is a chic and effortless way to add a little style and a little sophistication to any outfit. One well-placed brooch or jewelry can really elevate an outfit, can really change the style of an outfit, and being that it's vintage, not everyone's wearing it. For me, I like being an individual. I like showing my personality through accessories, jewelry, scarves. Just one well-placed brooch can make you feel more polished and put together. This vintage Coco Chanel pink blazer with the black trim, I paired that with several different things. First off, you'll see that I paired this cute vintage Coco Chanel swing blazer with this really pretty Monet necklace. Now this necklace is a book piece. It is from the 80s Jet collection, and the Jet collection starts on page 576. So this piece just gives that little bit of, I feel like it's always elongating, right? When you have something that kind of comes down to a point, this certainly does that. If I was going to the office, I would wear this. Sticking with that same blazer, I love definitely that retro throwback of the X on here. I think this is a fun piece. I love this chain, and I like right where it hits, especially for me, it hits right below, right on the collarbone area, which I think is very attractive. It just has that little bit of sexiness to it, and it's simple. None of these things that I'm going to show you today are extreme. Well, maybe one, but that was my fault that it was extreme. So hang in there. So anyway, this one definitely is a winner with that pink blazer. Okay, this is a classic that keeps coming back, and someday someone is going to buy it from me. I will have to figure out another alternative. This is the Christian Dior collar necklace, and I keep bringing this one into different wardrobes and different videos because I absolutely love it. I just wanted to show how easy it is to wear pieces like this, like you'll see in the picture, and just really elevate your style. This piece right here would go with anything and everything. It has it all. This one has it all. I wanted to bring one brooch to this outfit. There could have been so many, but I wanted to do something a little bit different by bringing a little bit of color for spring. This is Castle Cliff, and look how cute it is on this blazer. It just really brings that spring flair kind of. And it's also an enhancer. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, that's even better. This is an enhancer and a brooch. This is more of a matte or a flat polish on here. And then you have these little pops of gold, little sparkle. It's really, really cute. This Haskell, it still has a tag on the back. Look how lovely this piece is. And it really, the subdued coloring on this with that little bit of like a blush color, obviously with the blush pearls around, it really gave a polished look to an already spectacular blazer, and yet not the obvious black. Brand new Haskell cameo brooch. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget these? What would a Chanel outfit be without Chanel earrings? These are so much fun, and they're Chanel. Vintage Chanel is definitely a favorite of mine, and I thought these went so well with that whole vibe of that blazer. Let me know in the comments what you think about this first, let's just say, styling number 1 with the pink Chanel blazer. My favorite of the ones I put together, I'm going to have to say this. I love this piece with that jacket. I love the way it just fit right in. It was everything to me. Trying to think about the different outfits that we wear on a daily basis, I went with just a very simple light peach colored cashmere sweater. I started with this cameo necklace. I featured this in, I think it was my last video, but I wanted to show you how a simple sweater with this necklace and cameo combination just had that wow factor. You know that this piece is going to get attention, and it just looks polished and classy. Oh, and I have to mention, you'll see in the pictures that you can definitely tell that I am wearing an undershirt, like a tank underneath the sweater, because the bright lights was a little too revealing. What could we do as an everyday wear for every day and mix and match with different outfits? As you can see in this picture, it's just simple, easy to wear. It doesn't make a loud statement, but it just has a little bit of, I would say, polish. And you can layer this. For this outfit, you can see that I did put a black blazer on with it. I felt like it may have just needed that little bit of extra framing, that little bit of extra around. Basically, this ended up being very monochromatic, and I just thought it needs a little extra. Earrings. I don't really do a lot of earrings, and I have a ton of earrings for Reserved Grace. I don't do a lot in the videos because they're kind of hard to show. But I think that these pictures do it a little bit of justice. These earrings are by Fahrenheit. They are clip backs. They are mother of pearl. I might think that might be in composite, but it could be abalone right here. You do have rhinestones, more like rhinestone studs around the sides, little pink crystal baguette on the top and the bottom. A lot going on, chunky, love this look. And I wanted to mix and match and play with something that was a little bit more bold statement with like I said, a subdued, very casual, the cashmere sweater. So what do you think of these? I think they're fun. I love this dragonfly, and this was the first time that I had tried it on and kind of fell in love with it. It does have this pink crystal rhinestone right here in the center. It has the green enamel on the wings with the gold tone, the pearls that swing and sway and just add a little bit more interest. This is Avon. I love this piece. This is a 50-inch custom-made strand of pearls. It came from an estate, and they're fabulous, just glorious. It goes from a very, more like a mauve-y, almost like a copper, to nearly white, champagne, pinks. It's just all of the colors. And look how spectacular it looks with this sweater. I layered it with another necklace I had. However, on their own, they are glorious, and they're 50 inches. Let's see what 50 inches looks like. That is 50 inches. So we're going to call that look number 2. Let's say let's call it the peach sweater look. What are your thoughts on what I put together for look number 2? For me, the standout, I thought I would go with the cameo necklace. I mean, that is spectacular. However, the earrings got me. I had so much fun with these. They looked so good, and they were comfortable. These are my favorite. Well, gosh, then there's this dragonfly. Okay, I had fun. I love a good blazer. This corduroy blazer is so comfortable and really a lot of fun. I wanted to push it a little bit on this one and try something different. I feel like it was a great canvas, but what I first started with was I just did some layering. I started with these really pretty faux crystal and faux pearl necklace. Very lightweight, easy to wear, and as you can see in the pictures, it still has so much sparkle, and it's just really pretty. But I wanted to take it up a notch. So I paired this amber crystal beads with this vintage Breitling necklace. This was in my jewelry box. I thought this looked spectacular together. I like the mixture of the different colors of the metals, which is on trend, and then you have your crystals, you have your beads, also on trend, and you have your layering, all of it together. I will have both of these listed separately, but they will both be in there. Then I had to add a brooch. Keeping this set on, I added this brooch. I think it's so pretty, so classy, and so vintage. Yes, it's truly one of those pieces that it does say I'm vintage, but I thought on this corduroy blazer, it looks good. Nice, stylish combination. This appears to be unsigned and so much fun. What do you think of this look? What do you think of the whole combination? And I could wear this alone. So these are also kind of a deeper amber, almost a chocolate rhinestone in this. I thought that this was just a great look. And then once I will include it. You'll see I've included my fiasco of what happened when you'll see. Learn from my mistake. It just went from bad to worse, to almost one of those points where I thought I was going to have to get Jake and ask him to help me, and I didn't want to. So I finally got it figured out. I'm going to tell you, make sure that, especially when you're layering all these pieces together, you take them off one at a time and do it carefully, because when you wear them, they're going to get mixed up. And don't do what I did. I did go back to the pearls because they go with everything, and I fell in love with them when I put them on, and so I wanted to have them again with this outfit. And then, are you ready for this? And I knew this was going to be a stretch, and I knew that it might be just a holy wow moment, and I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. Remember, I can always edit things out. And I love it. And I am not even a person that has anything to do with sailfish or swordfish or deep sea fishing or even fish at all. And I totally would wear this just for the fun of it. Look at the statement. Look at the statement this made on a very simple corduroy blazer with a little tank top underneath. Simple with jeans. One piece changes a whole outfit. I'm so glad that I took the risk and I thought I'll try it. All right, now that was look number 3. Look number 3. Let's call this look the corduroy is a hard word to write. Beige blazer. Let's do the beige blazer. Look number 3. What was your favorite? Can you guess my favorite? Let's see, what do we have next? How many more outfits? That's what I was wondering when I was doing this too. Oh no, okay, there's one more. Oh, I forgot I wore this with this. This is cute. Okay, this is cute. I forgot I did this. This is really cute. If I do say so myself. Okay, where is she? Okay, I think it's a he. This I think is gonna be a he. I might change my mind on which is my favorite. Oh my God, look at this guy. Look at him. Now, he's had a rough life. He's seen a few things and still just, I mean, come on, look at that face. How could you not fall in love with this guy? Just adorable. And he is missing an eye right here. He has an eyeball right there and an eyeball on this side. He's just had a little bit of a rough time. And I do believe he had little flippers, like little fins. I think he had fins here, and they're not there. However, when I put this on, and I don't know how big they were, but it sat flush. You can see in the picture that it sits flush. So I don't know, maybe that was by design. Maybe somebody took them off. That's a conversation starter right there. Look at his teeth. Okay. Now maybe I might maybe I might change my mind and say that this was my favorite piece with this number 3. We have 2 more outfits. They're both going to be colorful. Let's just put it that way. And it all started with this brooch that I picked up at my favorite little thrift shop, the one that I did a video on, North Texas Charities. I will link it right there for you. And when I went in and I saw this, it just brought me joy. It just really, it brought me joy. Had to have it. And this piece was also there at the time. But okay, one cannot go without the other. I think there's something about that thrift shop that I find that I have to get multiples. Like I feel like they go together. Here's what I put together with this. I started with my vintage hippie Tweety Bird t-shirt, and I included this super cute, very bold, and a lot of fun and on trend brooch with it. It's really a nice piece. So this is enamel, unsigned and adorable. Then, of course, I had to throw on the bracelet. Look at how cool this bracelet is. So it's tapered here. It has just this more organic, natural form to it, highly polished, and just a lot of fun. It's in great condition. You know, a lot of times these pieces will be worn on the inside here, and this has very little. There's a tiny little bit right there that you can see, but nothing I would be concerned about. These are artisan glass beads, and you can wear this piece with everything. Everything. This is that vacation piece. This is the piece you take on a vacation, like especially a cruise, because it goes with everything and you don't have to pack a lot of jewelry. And then this ring. With this ring, I fell in love. I had so much fun with this ring. This is a yellow acrylic domed ring with dried flowers in it. And it is right at a size 7, which my knuckle's like an 8. And then I'm probably like a 6 back here. But that's what I end up spinning my rings around. I end up doing this all the time. And I know there's fixes for it, but okay. I fell in love with this ring. Could you tell? I feel like this was an easy way to take a vintage or just any t-shirt. You could have a fun t-shirt, colorful t-shirt, a plain white t-shirt, blue t-shirt, doesn't matter. A t-shirt or a blouse, and really just have some fun, kind of getting that hippie vibe going. And it doesn't have to look costumey, because that's, I know, is a concern. This was pushing the envelope. I understand that. However, I think that the right environment, the right occasion, that look would be absolutely appropriate. And depending on your age and your stage in life, that's every day. You don't need a special occasion or that right environment to wear that. It's so cute. Okay, my favorite piece, without a doubt, was this ring. I absolutely fell in love with this ring. It is super cute, and I thought it for sure would be these glass art beads. Okay, that was, I don't know, I lost track. What was that? Is that 4? I don't know, is that 4? Okay, we're gonna call that the hippie Tweety, the hippie Tweety look. That works, right? The hippie Tweety look. This last look is vacation vibes. And we did a pop of color, many colors. So these are acrylic beads, almost an ombre effect here with like a tangerine orange, and then maybe more of a red orange, and then your fuchsia pink here. Kind of like what I'm wearing today. That'd be cute with this. Anyway, the cute ring, I thought that went well together. I mean, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think it went perfect with that. What are your thoughts? See? That was a good look, right? So there's that was my first look, and which I loved. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm on vacation. I only have a certain amount of outfits to bring. And yeah, they're statement pieces. And yeah, there's somebody who say, oh, she wore that with whatever. Yep, I did. I wore that with the outfit I wore the other day or the other night. And I'm wearing it again with this outfit tonight because I can and I want to. And when you have something this cute, do you really only wear it once when you're on a trip or on a vacation, or when you have it? No, wear it. Wear the thing. So I say, eat the thing, wear the thing, do the thing, have fun doing the thing. We'll just leave it there. Okay, the fish that I had to add to the ensemble. And the next thing I did, because I thought this was cute, sweet, simple, easy to wear, is a very lightweight, also not marked, and potentially an artisan piece as well. So if you want to just keep it simple, don't want to add a lot of layers and a lot of bright colors, this piece, I could see this with this dress, but I also could see it with just a cute t-shirt or jeans, cut-off shorts, anything really. From dressing it up and keeping it more casual, it's just a really cute, sweet piece. And then let's see. Oh, because I had to see what it would look like if I put this brooch on it. And honestly, I feel like this was much better on this dress. It was cute on Tweety. I think it made a statement, but something about this brooch on this dress that was perfect. Just perfect. It really stands out. By the way, that is a vintage 100% silk. Can't remember the designer right now. It is a size 12 and it is too small for me. If you absolutely are interested in that dress, let me know, because I am on a summer slim down program, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get all of me into that dress. So keeping that in mind, if it's something that you're like, I have to have that dress, let me know. Okay, let's call this the vintage dress. Which styling did you like the best? I had to go with the yellow flower brooch. Now do me a favor, before you run away, if you got any value from this video today, please like, subscribe, comment below. It would mean the world to me, and it actually means the world to YouTube. It will help me out. That way I can continue to do videos like this and others, and I have a lot of fun doing them. So help a girl out. Take care. Bye.